Alright, we're back. Now let's go watch some people get drunk.
It's ladies' night. Ladies.
They about to go crazy.
Great. And make sure you speak to the Silver Streak and Raga Shaka.
Raga Shaka.
I'll let you decide who the other compatriots are, and I've already said this. So I'll prepare the place and come up with some rules. Great. I'll repeat the same thing again, and you fucking get your shit together.
What the fuck? I thought we talked to everybody.
Hee hee. Looks like it's become quite a major event. I'm not sure how many of you... I'm not sure how many intend to participate. Perhaps it'd be better to arrange for spare seating, just in case.
Okay.
I'm certain of Sarah's participation, but I'm quite looking forward to seeing who else will be competing against. Who else I'll be competing against. Alright, maybe try talking to her again. Okay. Sarah. Great! I was gonna say the same fucking shit again.
What the fuck? Yeah, let's see. Check the following areas. Talk to everyone. People. We did talk to everybody. Whoever was spoken to, an event scene will occur and will complete the quest. What? An event scene? Oh, you're the cocktail guy. Maybe I leave first.
There's a green exclamation point in the hotel.
Let's check that out. They aren't interested. They aren't gonna be there for it. And we already talked to them.
Maybe you need to talk to them.
Oh, God.
And they'll all just, not go.
Oh, hello, Reed. Good to see you're hard at work. Hi, everybody. Emily Theresa. Glad to see you decided to join us. At first, I wasn't really sure if we should, being the huge conflict of interest and all. But then Supreme Commander Van Duck had us reassigned to the Independent Raid Force. The what?
We're going into the town next, right over there, and we're gonna raid the crap out of it. Raid it good. Just get up all in their stuff and take it. We're a covert ops unit charged with taking down internal threats to the Empire at our own discretion. So we're just gonna fist your bum, boy. A vague description, I know, admittedly. But one that allows groups like Ouroboros and Jaeger Corps to fall under our jurisdiction. In other words, it's a unit created to give us the authority needed to fight this battle.
Those rules sound dangerously vague, but so long as that you have fighting by our side, I'm not about to complain. And a fight is that what we'll do. I've got to make up for the starry state you last saw me in. We're gonna give it all our all and to make tomorrow a major success.
Now that we've finally found the path we can believe in, we're more than ready to help out.
Thanks. I know you could count on you. That's right. This is the reconciliation. Reconciliation is truly a thing of beauty. I hear a lot about the other Thor graduates in the army of Gargeddon and some of the same treatment. They'll be able to participate in the operation too. It's shaping up to be quite a reunion.
Hello, Adele?
I can hardly wait. Oh my gosh. The game does not say to go talk to these buttholes. Stop poking me!
I just like being right.
Whatever. Sorry to disturb you, but I wanted to ask you something. You ready to explain the game? Drake, Countess, I like the sound of that.
But don't but you don't drink that often, Emily. I don't think putting all your weight on your keyboard
I'm
holder...
fucking around, dude. Don't worry about it.
What? You get drunk as quickly as I do. Instructor Sarah will drink you under the table for sure, for sure.
Yeah, you might be right. What about Edel and Dorothy? It could be fun. I drink fairly well when we're out. Or at least that's what people tell me. In that case,
That's just because you got big boobs.
In that case, you'd be a good match for Instructor Sarah. I don't think I can expect much from me. I'm not good with alcohol. I'm a mean drunk.
She looks mean.
But I think it's kind of to the point that you guys can't take part. Inhibitions, lowered hands, reach for the sky.
She is all about the gay.
Feelings long buried and suddenly burst forth and blossom into a jovial atmosphere. You never changed, Dorothy. So I'm gonna count on Edel for the contest. Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
This strategy guide's just a bunch of liars.
Don't worry about it. Thanks. We're holding the contest at the beach, so please come over when you're ready.
Great.
Drinking contest participants are all here, it seems. Maybe I should report to Sarah before we're kicking things off.
Green, stop kicking things.
Gotta kick. Oh, sorry.
There's 9 of us. We really put a lot of work into recruiting these gals.
Yeah, I was wondering if I went overboard.
Well, we don't have much time, so let's go with a tournament style.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have 3 people in each group, and the last woman standing moving on to the final match. We'll use some strong alcohol so we can declare a winner faster. I'm looking to get smashed.
What's wrong? The drinking contest is similar to the beach. The beaches?
Holy shit.
There's a lot of people. I guess some of them want to watch.
Yeah.
Tournament style, eh? Very well. I look forward to taking on you, Crimson Roselia, Duvlay the Swift.
I get
Ow.
drunk fast.
Golden Record. You're far better than me with a sword. Let's see how far with alcohol in your hand.
Just falls over.
Why did you even start drinking?
She had one earlier.
On the honor of my title, the Swift, I shall drink enough for both me and my lord, and swiftly pass out. I hope you haven't forgotten my liver is 800 years old, and it's only gotten stronger with each century. Is that how that works?
No, I don't. She's a witch. She's an ancient witch that
Vampire lady.
turns into a cat.
She did turn into a cat.
Who was the
Oh
giant?
no, she did turn into a giant cat thing. That's right. I remember that. Best of luck with both of you, Lucy and Aiden. Yeah, you too, Salim. Let's see if we can make some fun of this.
It appears I'm in the same group as Lady Sarah and Charizard after all. Consider we choose them at random. The group will look like they'll make for an interesting game. By the way, you okay there, Charizard? I'm fine. I take it you've already gotten your fair share of alcohol tonight.
Don't worry about the thing. This is barely the start of our fun. Anyway, I'm ready to be you, Purple Lightning. Since we're the same age, we should be pretty much evenly matched. And I've heard things about you too, Sharon, from Joshua and Renee.
Nah.
Things are really gonna heat up now.
You bet they are. You gonna have that extra shot under the table for me? That's not how it works. Knock you both flat on the ground. Please be gentle with me, Lady Sarah. I've never been with a woman before.
Alright, we're going to start with Roselia's team. So let the drinking begin.
Over.
We're on Roselia, Duvlay, and Aurelia.
Each burned with competitive spirit to face their challenge. Then, shortly after the drinking began, They were heaping it up.
Ugh. It really must have getting old. This is hitting me much harder than it used to. Perhaps a 100-year-old liver of mine has finally turned against me after all.
Maybe it's psoriasis.
I'll have you know that in my prime, I would have never lost the likes of you. Oh, come on. You're just sounding like a sore loser now, grandmother.
Hey!
I'm still with this. I'm just fine. Come on. Pour more already.
You're black out and don't even remember this part tomorrow.
You know, in a much bigger stain than that golden Versailles. I think we can declare the winner here. Sharing drinks with the elder of the Hexen clan and the head of the Stahlritter was certainly unforgettable. I'm just sorry it ended so soon. You're right about that. Now then, I declare the winner of this round to be General Le Guin. Group 2, Cecile, Lucy, and Edel. And it starts out with a happy drinking, chatting, but before long, they started sassy toad like sassy bitches.
Bitch, I have your man.
I can't drink anymore. I know. I certainly had my fill of alcohol for a while. I'd like to talk more, but I don't think I can keep up with this contest. Oh my, that's an awful shame. But I shouldn't push ourselves too hard. You three didn't go as hard as the first group, but you held your own drinks quite well, all the same. Who'd think I'd try, Luther? Who would have thought Edel was such a hard drinker, though? Yeah, I can't say I'm not surprised, too. That said, I can officially announce that Edel is the round 2 winner. Group 3, Sarah, Charizard, and Sharon. Sure, gonna be a lot of snappy drinks. Anyways, Charizard had been drinking on, so it didn't take long before she lagged behind Sarah and Sharon. I drank too much. I could swear my brain was trying to convince me Anna's sitting right across the table, so I could have a call it quits here.
Hey, Sharon. What gives? Please be gentle with me. You drank all that booze and you ain't even a little worse off. Explain yourself, you beautiful bitch. I don't have much of an explanation. If I may be honest. With Charizard having quit now. Mm-hmm. I read that right. It'd be my pleasure to pour all the alcohol we have left for you, Lady Sarah. Bring it on, I'll drink. Big deal. My. But you don't look too well, Lady Sarah. You don't have to keep going, you know. Green doesn't like you anymore. Shut up! God beat you. Can't lose now. Crack open that bottle. I'll crack it over your head. I don't want any doubt of my glorious victory. I don't think this one will be enough. At this rate, we may keep going for another 10 full bottles, Lady Sarah.
To be honest, I'm not sure this is much is enough to judge if you're as strong as Aina or not. I think you should throw in the towel, Sarah. Get your best shot. There are just some drinkers out there that are transcend what we mere mortals can grasp.
No! She's part robot. This is what I call disqualification. I can't here. I refuse to accept it.
Well, I'm just gonna call it that Sharon's the winner on this one.
I hate you, you pretty bastard.
For the
so
other
nice.
the winners of the three groups began their final round. They continued to drink hard alcohol as if it was water. Time passed without a clear winner. How the hell are they drinking so much?
I'd never drank so much before. It turns out I'm much stronger than I'd estimated.
I think some sweeter alcohol would have made a nice change of pace. Well. I don't think we're going to have a winner anytime soon. Excuse me, is this all the alcohol we have for the contest? We still have some other customers, so I was hoping you could call it a night here. Of course, sorry for exhausting so much of your supply.
God damn.
I think we're gonna have to declare it a draw between these three. That's a shame. But if we're out, then we're out. That's you.
I did really want to see Edel drunk, but what can you do?
There'll be another chance, but these three seem undefeatable. Next time, Gadget. Next time, Gadget. We should get the guys involved too. Agreed. Next time, we should invite Wallace.
Maybe Masturine and Lady Alyssa would like to take part next time as well.
Nope. I think I'd be knocked out before everyone else even got started. Just look at the rest of the competition.
Oh, I'm fine.
I'm wondering if we should have stopped them when they were ahead. Ugh, I don't feel so well. Someone bring me water. You know, I need to head to the little Swords Maiden's room and...
The one time it actually a burp is required, you don't even do a real burp.
Whatever. Nothing ever good ever comes to ignoring your limits. How are you feeling, Cecily? Cecily? I'm fine. I'm just worried about everyone else. I gave out all the medicine I had on hand, but it doesn't seem like it was enough. Oh, here, Sarah. Are you okay? We've still got a little booze left. Shouldn't let it go to waste.
Charizard, you look like a giant dragon right now.
That means I need to stop.
Give it a break already.
Everyone smells so much like alcohol.
Is it naughty juice?
But we've had such a big day. We have such a big day tomorrow. I hope they don't get too messed up from all the drinking. Oh, that's a good point. Some of them obviously drank way over their limits. I think they should at least get some rest as soon as possible. I wouldn't worry too much about that.
Dun, 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 dun. Hello, I'm here to sing you off to bed.
Your Highness, now you mention it, you did say you had some kind of contingency plan, right? That's right. I assumed that something like this might come to pass. So, Rosine...
I took it upon myself to spank that ass.
So, Rosine and some of the other familiar faces aided me in whipping up this special concoction. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, dick. This medicine is amazing.
Feels like it's actually washing the alcohol in my system. Oops, I just pissed myself. Oh, this must be the Diaset's secret I've heard a tale about. The Septian Church has some nifty little formulas under its belt. So this is what you used before you went drinking with Andy. Whew.
Yes.
Sorry. Yes, if you take a dosage before drinking, you won't get swept up in the throes of inebriation even a bit.
Oh, cheaters.
Oh. Of course, it's also effective if you take it after the deed's been done. Perhaps, with this remedy on my side, I could challenge you again, Shara. You know, I think we've all had enough of drinking contests for now. Either way, thanks for the help, Your Highness. Of course, I have no doubt that they would have recovered with a mere good night's sleep. However, I want everyone to enjoy this night to its fullest.
We're getting drunk again.
You should do the same, Reen. Enjoy yourself while you can.
I see in the future. You die.
What? I mean, thanks. I will.
Haha, nothing.
Ladies and not
Money.
$1,000.
Did you just rob him?
Look, that's not important. Yeah. Okay, I need to go talk to...
My mommy.
No, mommy's not here. Gotta talk to this guy. Green, there you are. Thanks for coming. Joshua filled me in on the details. I heard you two knew each other from before.
Yes, back in the two-armed days.
Yes, we became acquainted through Toval during the guild raid 4 years ago. Master Kafai had told me much about Cassius.
Who the fuck is that guy?
I have no idea where he is. As well as so we can become friends in no time. After that, I introduced you and Arios.
Adios, I said.
That duel you two had will go down in history as one of the greatest feats of swordsmanship in Zemirian history. Well, I must say I'm amazed that your staff mastery could see off our blades. They seem to like they're in an entirely different league as far as scales go, the Divine Blade of Wind included. Looks like you're enjoying the evening, but I wonder if you would have time to discuss something. Please be aware that in some content of the quiz will become no longer available after talking to Cassius. Dr. Cassius. There is something specific I need to tell you. I received a letter from Master Kafai.
It's just a dick pic, I'm sorry.
I heard he sent you one when he was traveling. He sent it from Long Lai. It was probably because you were captured and your mirror was sealed off. It seems the Intelligence Division's Mark managed to track him down on his travels.
Shit.
Don't tell me that's something... Actually, never mind. It's him we're talking about. Though they were only sent as a warning, he chased them off with little effort. I'd say the Intelligence Division, but it's supposedly a different section than Arendel's. They're tasked with foreign affairs, and they seem to be active all over the continent. I heard about its existence from Altina. What did he have to say then?
Stop saying you bitches, or they're gonna get fucked.
As you already know, the initial stage of the Eight Leaves School is to fully understand all of them in the form of fundamentals in their entirety. In that regard, those who have been permitted to leave Master Kafai's side have been set on the path to mastery of the style. You now stand at the end of that path.
I got so many leaves, bruh.
Does that mean you're going to step in for him? Yes. I will see if you have absorbed our final teachings in Master Kafai's place. It won't take too long. Do you have time now? Oh. Well, you don't have a choice, because we're doing it, bitch.
I mean, if you didn't, Laura would just hate you.
Allow me to relay you what Master Kafai wrote in his letter. Hey, I'm old. Rain, it would seem like you have found yourself in the most dire situation. Even so...
No. Even so, I
believe you will overcome these obstacles that block your path. I believe you can persevere despite all your struggles. I have therefore decided to avoid Ymir and keep myself hidden, that I may pass you this message through Cassius. there is, after all, a high possibility of you happening upon your fellow disciple for the first time in the midst of these turbulent days. Though you've already reached the intermediate level, I am certain you are yet capable of more. You have been, ever since the moment you mastered the formidable ogre within you. All you require now is proof. To earn it, you need to conquer yourself. Only when you succeed will you be promoted. It is our tradition.
I'm kind of glad I didn't do that voice.
Master Kafai, this is a lot to take in. How exactly am I supposed to conquer myself?
I'm a bitch, but also a pain in the ass at the same time.
The two may not be entirely comparable, but... Remember hearing from Victor that you bore witness to a challenge not unlike this one 2 months ago? Oh?
I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Hey, that's when I had 2 arms. That's right. Between his lordship and Principal Le Guin. Behind that single strike you saw was infinite number of possible outcomes, playing out within our minds. I believe Countess Le Guin was trying to confirm for herself just how far she had mastered her blade. In that sense, was I akin to a mirror, perfectly matching her, stroke for stroke. I see. So, he is I, and I am him? You've come quite far as it is, if you already understand that much. What? That sword? That is not the sword you once wielded. Indeed, my blade has long since been thrown aside. I borrowed this sword from a former subordinate, one who has followed the path of the 8 leaves. Despite not being a direct disciple, he nevertheless possesses an instinct greater than my own. I see. I'm very curious. You must mean Colonel Richard of the Royal Army, or ex-colonel, since the coup attempt.
It's just coup.
Coup attempt. It was so coup.
He was driving his coupe. He was attempting a sick burnout. But it was too much, and he 360'd right off into the rails.
Crashed, flipped, and then smashed. I hear he has started a private research firm post-pardoning. I will soon be changing the form you perceive me as. You will then see me as that which you fear most deeply. I'm sure you can imagine what that may be.
A big meanie?
Yes, I can. But I know that what I have to do. I have to confront this, here and now.
Over.
I'm ready to face the challenge before me, Cassius Bright, my fellow disciple. Nobly spoken, Reine Schwarzdower. I, Victor Arcade, will be honored to stand in as your witness. Oh.
We will begin the trial of the 8 leaves, 1 blade. Let us see if you are worthy. What is your name?
Oh, crap, what?
Reed Schwarzdower. An intermediate level disciple of the 8 leaves, 1 blade school.
Which form will you demonstrate mastery of?
The 7th form, Void. The nothingness that contains all.
He is I, and I am him.
I am him, and he is I.
Will you offer yourself to him to reach the peak of swordsmanship?
No, I will exist alongside him. We will be as one. The sword I seek is that of the Void, the gleaming blade that eliminates the darkness.
Then show me the light at the end of your journey. Show me by conquering yourself.
Whoop. Oh. Evil me.
Evil Slash.
Gosh. Hello, it's me again.
Hello. Reine Schwarzer.
Now begin the trial of the divine blade, the peak of the 8 leaves.
This Despair.
We know.
Not that bear, but despair. Show the mastery of all crafts to reach the peak of swordsmanship. Okay, I'll show you my true Crimson Slash.
Crimson Slash!
Supreme Tacos.
I
Let's
love
go.
Supreme Tacos.
My waning Crescent Slash.
Cut through!
Defense down.
Disappear!
Nice.
It's my turn!
Arcane Gale.
Arcane Gale! Ha! Despair. Die!
Oh,
Trying not to.
I'm up!
true
Roar!
Helix.
Healing strike! Die!
Epiphana.
All right, got
I
it.
can now use the S-Craft Breaking Dawn.
I can't lose.
I shall break wind upon you.
Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8 leaves. Breaking dawn.
Ooh.
You lost.
Shut up! No.
Well done.
The duel is over. The victor is Reen Schwarzer.
Copy that.
You've come a long way, young Marine. Thank you, Lieutenant General. I finally understand what my master was trying to teach me. I can feel it, body and soul. The 8 Leaves is more than just a technique of tradition. It has come from within you. Precisely. You have proven yourself more than ready. I will now read the scroll the master enclosed in this letter.
You still a bitch.
Reen Schwarzer, you have mastered the techniques of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School.
Dude, he
You are
memorized
granted
it.
the title Divine Blade. You may now take on disciples of your own.
Oh, snap! I accept. Though, on second thought, I'm not sure I really deserve to be called a divine blade.
Man, shut up.
Arius and I have both walked upon the very same path. You will be the Master's last direct disciple. It is up to you how to accept the responsibility of the title bestowed upon you. I see. In that case, I wholeheartedly accept. I feel most privileged to have been present for this moment. I suspect the others will agree with my sentiment.
Sentiment.
Whatever.
Sentiment.
How?
Huh?
Oh, hey, it's buddy. Congratulations on your promotion.
Thanks, Kerp.
That move was incredible, even if I barely followed along. Hey.
The way you wielded your sword was a sight unlike any other.
Certainly was. I could hardly take my eyes away from you. We finally made it, Reen. What you did was inspiring beyond words. Ah, when did you all get here?
Snuck in with my bishop.
Oh, God.
You must have really been in the zone back there. I flew into my raccoon tail.
Ain't you supposed to be good with sensing people's presences or whatever the hell it was? Yes, he was just too focused to notice us little us. I guess so. Thank you, everyone. All of you. I wouldn't have made it this far without your help.
Warms my heart to see you grow like this.
So, should we start calling you Divine Blade Schwausdauer? Now instead of the Ashen Chevalier?
I like Ashen Chevrolet.
You'll certainly need a spiffier moniker than that, along with the lines of the Divine Blade of Wind, perhaps. I don't know about all that just yet. Yeah, come on, man. Drop the humble and swagger up for once.
The Divine Blade of Ash, maybe. Is that too obvious?
I'm not sure Ash himself would like that very much. What about the Divine Blade of Light? He does light up our lives, after all. Oh, how about the Divine Blade of Dawn? The seventh form of the void, right? Let's call him the Divine Blade of Zero!
That actually sounds pretty cool.
Damn right, sucker.
They all seem more than satisfactory to me.
Well, I, for one, don't very much appreciate him barreling ahead of me like this to begin with. So, does it really matter, stupid? It's not like we're actually calling anything different in the end. I'm just not gonna call him stupid. That's exactly right. To us, Reen will always be Reen.
Thanks, Princess.
Congratulations, Reen. I'm so proud of you. I'm gonna give you headpats.
No, only I give headpats.
I am the headbatter. Reen and his friends and colleagues congratulated him as he thanked them for their support. Lieutenant General Bright and Vice Goddarse then returned to patrolling Michelin for the night. I can now use Breaking Dawn.
We were going to call it Breaking Wind, but it just didn't quite work out, you know. Didn't test well, the audience.
That reminds me, Joshua and the others have told me all about this Vantage Masters game.
I hate it. If I ever see you playing it again, I'll take away your title.
I just assembled a deck myself, and I'm looking for an opponent to test it out on. Maybe you'd like to play a round or two with me when you get the chance? Military strategist would certainly make for an interesting opponent.
Do we have to watch you eat your ass kicked 3 times?
Shut up. Sure, I'll be happy to. I'm not much all that confident I'll be a match for you, though.
Oh, beat your ass.
Alright. You going down?
You play Pom Pom Party?
Yeah. No, that's gay. Oh. Okay.
I don't know if you knew this, but
Paladin.
gay's the new cool.
Now then, shall we begin?
No.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
Your turn. Okay.
What the fart?
It healed. Twice.
Well, he grabbed the Kajigger, so. Let's see.
Restores 1 HP.
Per turn. Oh my gosh.
And it can resurrect a random card.
Holy farts. Okay.
Those are farts that smell like a church?
Probably. Something like that. Take that, your penguin.
Aha! Oh yes, interesting. Ow! Lazy. And he resurrected the penguin.
Thou art a fool to bring back the penguin.
Penguin. Very good. Hey! Don't do that. And then you kill both his, or just, yeah, that one. Well, looks like his...
Ah, poopy. That's my barrier.
Not a barrier.
Ah, burr. Get your barrier.
Alright, next turn it's over.
Indubitably. Penguin!
Dude, use something from your hand. I guess he didn't expect you to kill everything right away?
Probably not.
too bad, because this shit's over.
You win. I know when I'm beat.
Oh,
Yeah, because it's the rules of the game.
Gosh, talk some serious shit over there, boy. Alright. Now that we did that, we gotta go with the wharf.
Wharf! Hey.
Oh, fishy spot.
Looks like a dumb place to fish. I mean, good.
Got a bite.
Great!
Nice.
It's a crab.
It's a whopper.
Kobold crab.
New. Anything else to catch here?
I don't know. It's not
Why is there a giant robot over there?
Don't worry about that. Really is a beautiful out here. Count the stars in the sky. Count the lanterns drifting the waves. Nothing like a few good casts out in the summer night, huh?
Sometimes I like to imagine holding a giant wiener.
What?
Nothing. I forgot who I was fishing with.
By the way, Edible, I wanted to thank you. I never expected you to stick with me all this way. Don't be silly. Heep. I'm helping you because I want to. You don't need to worry about me. Yeah, I guess you're right. But I still need to tell you something about what I have to do as a graduate of Thor's. This world that have lazy lines and idle nights is worth risking anything to protect, even my life. What I'm trying to say is,
I'll put you in front of any. I'll put you in between me and anything that's dangerous.
No, this might be the last time we meet. Kenneth? Sorry, we've been through so much together, but no one knows how this war will play out. You need to go back home where it's safe. First thing tomorrow morning. But you, Kenneth.
But me.
I can't. Huh? I'm not going to say goodbye to you, Kenneth. I won't. I didn't stick with you all this time just to wish you a nice death.
Oh, I wish somebody would.
I know I was just here for the ride at the start. I don't have the same strong convictions you have.
Are you sure? You were just way out there going crazy.
Don't worry about that. But here's where I'm going to say something I never had the heart but to before. I can't just follow behind you forever. I get that. So just promise me this, Kenneth. Promise me that you'll come home safely because how else could we go on another cross-continent fishing trip together?
I'm laying it down pretty heavy. Were you gonna get a hint or what, Kenneth?
You messed it up. You were supposed to tell me how you feel.
Anyways, so it's like a giant wiener.
I'm not sure I should be spying on this tender moment. Though I guess he did quite hit the mark anyway.
I am also fishing with my wiener.
And well, I'm sorry for what I said before, but I really do like the idea of a continent-wide fishing tour. I'll work hard to make it a reality. It's going to be a ton of fun. That's great. No, it's not. So wrong. Well, guess I should be grateful that he wants to come on a trip, but still. I feel Annabelle is distressed from here. I hope these two can figure things out. Hi! Oh, hi.
You sure do like this, huh, Reen?
Oh my god.
Tight lines out there.
Sorry.
Oh, let's face it, that's what matters most. Such a pity. Still, trip with Kenneth. Just the thought has me excited.
I'm listening to you.
Oh, she's just gonna say the thing before it twice. So is there no fishing spots near the beach at all? I guess there really wasn't. Okay. Hey,
Why,
Robot.
are you supposed to catch more fish here?
I don't think so. Hey, Valmar. It's good to see you. You as well, Rain.
It's good that your eyesight still works, Reen. It makes you a better awakener.
The cusp of the great twilight may soon be upon us, but this evening is still as lovely as ever.
How the fuck do you even know?
You can see.
You're very alive.
Yes, he is. Yeah, it really is. Now you mention it, we had an evening just like this 2 years back.
Was that when you shot yourself into the mountain?
I don't know, it's a little fuzzy. Oh, coincidental. I was just thinking the exact same.
I was just thinking exactly the same thing.
Yes. I know I said this already, but I really am glad you're back to your old self again. I'm just sorry that I couldn't do anything to help.
I, too, will say something. Fart.
What? I have already said many times before, you needn't worry. My past awakeners have all experienced their share of agony and hesitation, and yet each of them continue to persevere in spite of it. You, Reen, are no different than they. I guess, but wait. When you say past awakeners, that includes Emperor Dracula's, right? Was he like me too?
Yeah.
Naturally so. I have finally managed to recover the whole of my memories, you see. Though because I fell asleep not long after the War of the Lions, the Dracula's I remember was only a prince. It was both amusing and gratifying to learn that the hopeless optimism I once saw in his... I once knew in his... is today praised as father of the Renaissance. I bet it is. So, what do you think of him now, then? The measure of a man differs, of course, from youth to middle age. But the color of his soul remains the same. I sense no trace of him being manipulated by Ishmilga.
Und Ishmilga.
It is still a goofy-ass name for a villain. I see. Thanks, Valmar.
Look, we all don't choose our names.
Really? Who named this guy?
It could be a traditional name.
I think I'm ready to face him, no matter how things turn out. When I do, it's up to me, no, up to all of us to stop him. That pleases me to hear. It also makes me realize just how much you have grown, Reen. I still have a long way to go, and without the luxury of time. Tomorrow's the day that decides it all. I'll be counting on you, partner.
Sure thing, partner.
As will I. My power is yours.
My power is yours.
The power is yours.
Blue star. That's a cat.
Yeah, I guess I can get another ticket, but I don't care to... Do I have to use all my tickets? Oh! Mission in Wonderland is open from 9 a.m. until 10:30 p.m. The Sky Lantern Spectacular takes place on Lakeside Beach at 10 p.m. Sky Lanterns? I'm guessing those must be the ones floating on the lake. They must be send them out flying once the night falls to illuminate the sky. That does sound pretty magical. Goes to show why the theme park is hyped up as the best of all Zemuria. Well, I've mastered the 8 Leaves style. I've used up the first batch of tickets I was given. It's a lot for one day. I should think of getting some sleep, especially now considering what awaits me tomorrow. You can have a call today with the LTA Arcus menu. The story progresses if you select this option. If you've accepted invitations or promised to meet someone, special events will take place.
Nee. Have fun in Michelin.
Okay, so I just... Hang on, let me just save it real quick.
In case you inevitably screw it up.
Yeah.
Call it a day.
Calling today will make the story progress. If you've accepted invitations or promised to meet someone, special events will take place. Note that in all quests and sub-quests have yet to complete will disappear. End free time.
Enter expensive time.
What? Before long, the festivities started to come to a close. Those who attended readied themselves to head back to the hotel. After parting ways with everyone else, Rain found himself wandering towards the pier with no particular purpose in mind.
This is where I'm sleeping. Cape in the wind. Wow.
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 You could just see about everything from here. Courageous 2, the Merkabahs, the Bobcat, even the Pantagruel. And across it, all Crossbow City, and the blinding lights of the Arcus Tower. Celebration's going to be over soon. Everyone's probably heading back to their rooms. I'll need to make a decision soon. Should I ask her to meet again? Or should I stop myself, assuming the worst of my fate tomorrow?
What a wonderful breeze.
Who said that? That sounds like...
Wow, this is an amazing view. I can see Mishalam, the Pantagruel, and even Crossbell City. Bringing me here to sober up. My, you really know how to show a girl a good time.
Oh, it's nothing like that. I simply got the idea when we landed here this evening. More to the point, I had anticipated your inevitable inebriation, my dear Shara.
You really do know me. This is nice. I miss those days when we were able to share drinks together. But you've been doing a fantastic job ever since coming back to the Empire. Though they call you debaucherous prince, you never let it get to you. You've been there for your family. Hell, the whole Empire.
Well, I've never been without people supporting me. Mueller, my parents, Alphen, Class 7, the Viscount, the Erebonian Bracers. I can't forget Lloyd's team, and, of course, Estelle and Joshua. But most of all, you.
No, I couldn't do a thing to help you. Sure, I held on to the artifact for you and acted as a liaison. But I couldn't stop the Courageous from being destroyed. I couldn't keep you safe. I'm sorry, Olivier. I'm sorry that I wasn't there for you.
Shut up.
It must have been painful. You've suffered so much.
Now that you're here, all that pain is but a distant memory. We'll be there tomorrow. Together. That's all that matters.
Just don't touch it.
But...
It's gross and icky.
No, you're right. Just leave it to me. The silver streak will light the way for your radiant wings.
I'll be counting on it. And it may not be fair to ask you at a time like this, yet. If we can claim victory in tomorrow's battle and stop the Great Twilight, if we can put out the fires of war and bring peace to this land once more, would you do me the honor of becoming my wife?
Oh, damn.
He went there.
He liked it, he put a ring on it.
I got away. Just in time to hear everything.
Whoops. Didn't mean to invade their privacy there. Still, I knew they were close, but not this close. I guess that instant in the bro must have really helped them bring them together. Can't say for sure if she'll accept his proposal or not, but I really hope she does. I'm rooting for your highness.
Your butt.
What am I saying? I have my own decision to make right now. Who should I spend my last night with? Derp.
You can just, like, charm up, like, a bunch of people.
And then say no to all of them. Yeah, you could be a dick.
I'm late.
Yee! Laura, I tried using turbo mode.
Didn't work out.
Green,
I hit a bunch of walls.
I wasn't sure you'd come.
I tried getting on my horse, and that just made things worse. Of course I came. I was the one who invited you out here.
I know. But I had no idea what to think. My heart's been racing the whole time. You asked to meet, just the two of us. Already knowing my feelings for you. And I know I'm far from the only one who has such feelings. There are others, more charming and more graceful. Considering that, there's no way I wouldn't be this flustered.
Well, if you say so.
Don't laugh laugh at me. I can't claim the same level of expertise in romance as I can with the blade. But like I said, I will neither run nor hide from my feelings. If you have your answer, I ask that you give it.
Okay. Alright then.
I like your cut, G.
As you know, Laura, I am the sacrifice. There's no telling what might happen in tomorrow's battle. It racks me with guilt to know that how many people will lose their lives because of me. It's too late to deny it now, but under no circumstances does that mean I'll ever abandon hope. Because I know that tomorrow I'll have someone dependable by my side. Someone who's more precious to me than any other. Who dodges every attack and smashes the guy's face.
Yeah, you're the game changer, babe.
I know that because she's right here in front of me. I love you, Laura.
Oh.
Not as a dear friend, not as a fellow swordsman, walking along the same path, but as one heart loves another. Your hair changed.
You're a magician.
Is this really happening?
I think so.
The hair change thing? Probably. I have drinking a little bit, so I don't know.
Or is this just some beautiful vision? A trick of the countless lights around us?
You lost me.
She's being poetic.
Could a vision do this? She's like dancing. So it's like river dancing around.
I'm kind of rug.
Oh, snap.
Kissy wissy.
I don't know why, that sounded funny to me.
Just how many times have you done this before?
3.
Has he done this before?
One of those times was with myself in the mirror.
What?
You didn't give me a chance. My face feels like it's on fire.
I had chili peppers before.
I rubbed him all over my face, and so when I rubbed up my face on yours, it burns. I feel like I am also on fire. Perhaps I'll rub milk on my face.
I'm sorry, I know this is supposed to be romantic, but damn it.
It's being ridiculous.
Just think of it as my little payback for Bryonia. Besides, this isn't the first time we've been in each other's arms like this.
Those hugs were simply to mark happy reunions.
Nothing more.
No, they were Huggy Wuggies.
I know a Wuggy Huggy when I get one.
An embrace is a gesture of affection, sure, but a kiss is...
Hot. Look at the lanterns, they're flying! Wee! Wee wee! Wee wee!
Oh, jeez.
So, you were saying?
Very well. I suppose I'll let you get away with it this once.
How about again?
But in return, you have to stay here. With me. Just a little while longer.
Okay. I'll stay. Not just a little while longer, but until dawn.
I'm so glad that your tail doesn't mean
Old as ever.
you change into a giant monkey or cat or something.
No, it'd be cat. It's like a cheetah.
Snow leopard?
Snow leopard, that's what it is. Shut up. Gosh dang it. I know Huggy Wuggies.
I know a Wuggy Huggy when I get one. I love that line. That's all a man really needs is some Huggy Wuggies.
Like and subscribe for Huggy Wuggies.
Oh yeah, I've been forgetting to say that shit.
Well, we have it now. Meow.
Good thing the episode's over.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, we'll see everybody next time. Bye.